Hello, America. I'm Camille Chandler, and this is Qualitative Listening. Volatility is the key headline for April 21st, but before we talk about that, let's break down the Treasury yields of the day. The 3-month is at 4.3%. The 6-month is at 4.2%. The 2-year is at 3.7%. The 5-year is at 3.9%. The popular 10-year is at 4.4%, and the 30-year is at 4.9%. Let's get into the news as of April 21st. The macroeconomic landscape is marked by heightened volatility and uncertainty, influenced by political tensions, tariff disputes, and shifting monetary policies. Here's an overview of the key developments. In the U.S., market turbulence. U.S. financial markets experienced significant declines following President Donald Trump's renewed criticism of Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. The S&P 500 dropped 2.7%, the Nasdaq fell 3.1%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average declined by 2.6%. Trump's statements, including his call for Powell's immediate removal over the Fed's cautious stance on tariffs and interest rate policy, introduced heightened uncertainty about the direction of U.S. economic policy. The leading economic index declined sharply by 0.7% in March, following a 0.2% drop in February, according to the Conference Board. This decline exceeded economists' expectations of a 0.5% decrease. The drop was primarily attributed to consumer expectations, stock prices, and new manufacturing orders, affected by growing economic uncertainty linked to pending tariff announcements. Consumer confidence. A University of Michigan survey indicated an 11% decline in consumer confidence in April, reaching levels lower than those during the Great Recession and the COVID-19 pandemic. Economists link this drop to tariffs increasing prices and weakening retail sales, potentially leading to business layoffs and rising unemployment. Let's take a look at the global economic outlook. European Central Bank implemented its 7th rate cut in the current cycle, reducing rates by 25 basis points to 2.25% in response to economic shocks from U.S. tariffs. Traders now see a 75 to 90% chance of another rate cut in June and expect up to 3 cuts by year end. Looking at the Bank of Japan, Governor Kazuo is scheduled to visit Washington from April 22nd to April 27th to participate in the G2 Finance Leaders meeting and the International Monetary Fund's annual spring meetings. This visit comes shortly before the Bank of Japan's scheduled 2-day monetary policy review on April 30th to May 1st. Alright, that's the show, folks. Thanks for listening to Qualitative Listening.